Here's a wild fact that might blow your mind. Every single year, North America churns out close to 1 billion pounds of blueberries. Yup, you heard that right, 1 billion pounds. Now just imagine endless rows of blueberry bushes loaded with those little blue powerhouses that make their way into everything from your breakfast pancakes to your afternoon snacks. But here's the kicker. It's not just hardworking folks picking them anymore. Today, we've got machines shaking them free and AI systems scanning each one to find the best of the bunch. It's like something out of a futuristic sci-fi flick, but for the farmers, it's real, and it's revolutionizing the way we get those berries from field to fork. Today, we're going to walk you through the journey that each blueberry takes, from the farm to your kitchen. And let me tell you, this isn't your grandma's blueberry farm anymore. Modern technology has completely transformed the way blueberries are harvested and processed. We'll be talking about everything from these insane machine harvesters to AI-driven sorting machines. Whether you're a blueberry superfan or just curious about how your food gets to you, stick around. You're in for a treat. Now let's kick things off where the magic really begins, the harvest. Picture a quiet, peaceful blueberry farm. The bushes are full, the berries are ripe, and it's time to start collecting them. But instead of a group of workers bending over the bushes, plucking berries one by one, you see these massive machines rolling down the rows of blueberry bushes. These machines are known as over-the-row harvesters, and they're as cool as they sound. They straddle the bushes like a giant robot and gently shake the berries loose from the branches. Think of it like a gentle, controlled earthquake. The machine's fingers vibrate the bushes just enough to make the ripe berries fall off, while leaving the plants themselves unharmed. And here's the best part. Underneath those bushes are these soft, cushioned surfaces that catch the falling berries and funnel them into baskets. The berries don't just drop to the ground. Oh no, they're carefully guided into containers so they don't get bruised along the way. It's like a delicate balancing act of technology and nature. We use these massive machines for what? Efficiency is the key, plain and simple. With the help of harvesting machines, orchards can swiftly gather more berries than ever before. It's a godsend for huge farms that have to haul their blueberries straight from the bush to the store as soon as possible. In addition, it reduces the cost of labor, which is particularly significant for industries that rely on seasonal workers. A field can be harvested much more quickly than by hand, resulting in an abundance of blueberries for everyone. Sure, there are flaws. There are some drawbacks to using these machines despite how fast they are. One problem is that not all of the berries that fall off the bushes when you shake them are going to be ripe. You can expect a variety of berries, some of which will be perfectly ripe, some slightly underripe, and some potentially too soft or overripe. It's similar to selecting avocados at the supermarket. Some require a few days to ripen before consumption, while others are ready to go. Sorting the good from the bad is the next step in the process. And don't think the farmers are just sitting back and letting the machines do all the work. Farmers still have a lot to manage during harvesting. They need to make sure those machines are calibrated just right, not shaking too hard or too soft, and that they're moving at the right speed. If the machine goes too fast, it might miss some berries. If it goes too slow, it could damage the plants. It's a bit like driving a giant, high-tech tractor through a delicate garden. The fact that technology is constantly improving is one of the best parts of contemporary farming. Some of the more recent models even include sensors that can determine when a berry is ripe before shaking it from the bush, and they all have softer, rubberized surfaces to lessen the likelihood of bruises. Consequently, machine harvesting is improving with each new development, even though it may have had some shaky beginnings. So what happens after the berries are harvested? When we arrive at the processing facility, we ask. The processing facility receives them after they are carefully packaged in large baskets. Envision a scene where blueberry-laden trucks pull up to the plant. After being loaded into the processing line, the blueberries are dispatched to begin their journey. A maze of conveyor belts transports the blueberries as they go through a series of washing, sorting, and packaging processes. Before sorting and washing, give the berries a good shake. Their placement on vibrating platforms aids in shaking out any debris that may have accumulated during harvesting, such as dirt, leaves, or twigs. However, the berries are not only cleaned while shaking, they are also beginning to be sorted according to size and ripeness. Remove any berries that are too tiny, broken, or underripe from the string, and save them for later. Then it's bath time. The berries go through their first wash, which rinses off any dirt or dust that's clung to them since they were picked. This isn't just a quick rinse under the tap, though. These washing machines are designed to give the berries a thorough cleaning while being gentle enough not to bruise them. Remember, we want those berries to stay in perfect condition all the way to your table. Even after the first wash, there might still be a little debris hanging on. So the berries go through a second round of cleaning, a light spray of water to make sure every last bit of dirt is gone. Think of it like a final rinse after shampooing your hair. You want to be sure everything's squeaky clean before you move on. The next step, which comes after washing the berries, is to dry them off. You say, why do you dry them? Having an excessive amount of moisture can hasten the process of blueberries going bad. Our goal is to extract as much water as possible while ensuring that the berries retain their nice and firm texture. In this manner, they will maintain their freshness for a longer period of time, regardless of whether they are going to the marketplace or the grocery store. The process of drying is a quick one, but it is extremely important in order to maintain the berries in good condition. Here is where things start to take a futuristic turn. In the process that follows the cleaning and drying of the berries, they are put through a procedure that sounds like it was taken straight from a science fiction film. As each berry travels along the conveyor belt, it is scanned by sophisticated artificial intelligence scanners. Not only do these scanners examine the surface of the berries, but they also examine the berry's color, size, shape, and ripeness. They are not just looking at the surface of the berries. Their ability to detect even the smallest imperfections, such as bruises or mold, that you and I might not even notice is remarkable. The AI system is working at lightning speed, analyzing thousands of berries every minute. It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. The AI is processing all this information in real time, categorizing the berries based on their quality. It's like having a super smart robot working 24/7 to make sure only the best berries make it to your plate. Once the AI has done its job, the berries are sorted using mechanical devices, Some farms use air jets to blow the berries into different bins. High-quality berries are set aside for the fresh market, while others might be sent off to be frozen or used in processed foods like jams and juices. It's a super efficient system that ensures every berry is used no matter its condition. Even though the AI does most of the heavy lifting when it comes to sorting, there's still a place for the human touch. After the berries have been sorted by the machines, human inspectors give them a final look. These inspectors are trained to spot any issues that the machines might have missed, ensuring that the berries are perfect before they're packaged. It's a little extra peace of mind knowing that both technology and human expertise are working together to give you the best possible product. Once the blueberries have been sorted and inspected, they're ready for packaging. The whole packaging process is automated, which means machines are filling up containers with the perfect amount of berries. These machines are super precise, making sure that every package is consistent in weight and quality. The berries are labeled with all of the important information that you will see in the store after they have been packed. This includes the weight of the package, the variety of blueberry, and sometimes even the farm where the berries were grown. The process of labeling is essential for ensuring traceability, as it allows us to trace those berries back to their original source in the event that there is ever a problem. Following the completion of the packaging and labeling processes, the blueberries are then loaded back onto trucks and transferred to the distribution center. As the berries make their way to grocery stores, supermarkets, and farmers markets across the country, these trucks are equipped with temperature control systems to ensure that they remain fresh on their journey. Every day, blueberries are being shipped out from coast to coast in order to satisfy the demand for fresh and delicious fruit. Not all blueberries are destined to be eaten fresh, though. A large portion of the blueberry harvest is set aside for freezing. These berries are sent to specialized facilities where they're frozen at temperatures below 18 degrees Celsius. This rapid freezing process helps to lock in the berries' flavor, color, and nutrients, so they taste just as fresh when you take them out of the freezer as they did the day they were picked. Before the berries are frozen, they go through one last step, desteming. Mechanical devices remove any stems or leaves that might have gotten mixed in, ensuring the berries look as good as they taste. After the berries have been frozen, they are packaged in the same manner as their fresh counterparts. Following the freezing process, these berries are placed in cold storage warehouses until they are ready to be distributed to retail establishments or food manufacturers. The use of this method guarantees that you will always obtain fruit of the highest possible quality, regardless of whether you are preparing smoothies, pies, or simply snacking on frozen berries. So there you have it, the incredible journey of blueberries from the farm to your table. Whether they're fresh or frozen, blueberries are one of the most versatile fruits out there. You can toss them in a salad, blend them into a smoothie, or just eat them by the handful. They're packed with flavor, nutrients, and a whole lot of care from the farmers and processors who bring them to you. If you enjoyed learning about the blueberry process, make sure to check out our next video, where we'll explore even more innovative harvesting techniques and food production methods. Trust me, there's a lot more fascinating stuff to uncover in the world of agriculture.